What's up, everybody? I'm Abatage, and welcome back to Godus. We're here once again after a period of not doing anything. Yeah, there's been a bit of a gap since the last episode to this one, like I've done before, because I went and achieved a few things that are a bit boring, but we expanded a little and that sort of thing, but I'll fill you in on what that's all about. So let's just collect up all this lovely belief that collects while you're not playing, because that's always a good thing, and we want to get as much of that as we can. And as I go through, I'll tell you what happened while I was away. The first thing is v1.3, I don't know if you remember, moved out of this house. I think I might have knocked it down by mistake and they skedaddled. So we'll have to see where they've moved to. I think they're in part of the expanded parts that I've made. Here's the farmhouse all built, and I've put in another settlement here. Can't remember if that was there last time or not. But look, it's got double story now, and it's majestic. But yeah, so what I have done is I've done a fair bit of expansion. My population hit the 1700 mark, you can see at the top, and then it hit the 2100 mark, and at those stages I got at the 1700 mark I got cliff sculpting 2, which basically means when you sculpt cliffs it does more all at once. So you've got a fair stack there being moved all at once now, instead of just the few that was on cliff sculpting 1. So that's that. And when I hit 2100 I unlocked manors, which is basically the next level up for housing, which is quite cool, and we'll have a look at those at some point. But I also have expanded a fair bit, which we'll get close to in a sec. I've expanded this way to the east, basically to the east and the north, so you can see there's more houses up the top here as we cruise across and collect all this lovely belief. Look at all this, all these houses that were built as we moved across to the east here. A couple more farmhouses. Ooh, lots of belief from the farmhouses, I love that. And yeah, check it out. We've expanded all the way up this way. I haven't put in any extra settlements yet because I'm waiting on gems for that. But this is how we've got our population up. We've come all this way out to the left. And you can see we've unlocked some interesting land. But we'll look at that in a sec. We'll just collect up all this belief and talk about what we've done. So all here, there's this little cove in here, I guess. Little steps going all the way up. It's getting quite eclectic, the landscape at the moment. You can see I've expanded a bit more north as well. And you can see all these houses. Let's just collect up all this belief. I haven't done any more of the Mount of the Gods, because I think they're worth keeping for the videos, even though you can get there's some cool cards that we need to get off that. So we've got 10 more levels of that to do before we've exhausted that little gem. And speaking of gems, I mined out all of the gems on that vein over here. See, I've expanded all the way through. I've got this nice big canyon now. But that was all a gem vein that's now been mined out, and they've expanded further this way. So yeah. Old Amy moved up here, as you can see. I haven't seen v1.3 anywhere, so if you see him, let me know. Hopefully we'll see them around. Yeah, I've tried to keep some settlements going, but you do run out of gems pretty quickly on that. I'm not sure where v1.3 got to. I'm not sure where Samson got to either. I think he's hiding out in one of these houses. But, yeah. Oh, there's some extra ones out here as well. So I haven't gone further this way. This is still all the same from last time. But I did send some followers after some shrines here and there. So we've unlocked this one. You can see there's a whole bunch of blighted land here. And that's expanded us out to here. And if we come down this way, you can see I haven't got that one, but I've got one close enough that it's expanded out here. There's more gem veins here. There's more cards to collect. I haven't collected them yet either. There's more gems over here, which is nice. That'll be good. There's more gems here to dig up. I've dug up a few already. That's what that marking is there. There's more gems here. More cards. So yeah, it's all pretty expanded and out there, which is nice. Yeah. So that's pretty much where we're at. I've just basically spread out a whole lot more. And I did have a little click around, and there's some interesting land that we're going to find eventually. It gets into this kind of little islandy kind of area. But if we come up to the north here, I think it's... No, not this way. It's over here. Okay, so if we come up here, you see there's this big old volcano-looking thing where... Or mountain, I guess, where there's a shrine on there. Or a temple, or whatever they're called. I just call them shrines, because that's what they are. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when we get up there, because if we head out this way, there's not much to see. It's all pretty ocean. And I haven't gone too far out. But here we've got this kind of little marshy-looking area. Lots of little bits of land here and there, but we're getting to the edge. Over here, this looks cool, doesn't it? There's like a little Stonehenge type thing and some fossils and an old boat. I mean, who's the old boat? That's what I want to know. So it's kind of cool seeing this stuff now that we're expanding out a little bit more. Because let's face it, we're not that far away from anything. A few more levels of expansion and we'll get there. It'll be on. So yeah, these guys have come up here on the steps and over the mountain and down again. I didn't flatten the whole mountain because it's a waste of belief, really. They can even get down steps here. It's a bit precarious, but you know, our followers, they're smart. They know what they're doing. So let's dig up some more cards. See what we can do. We'll do what we did like last time after I expanded a whole heap off episode. And just go around digging up stuff first of all. And that might be pretty much all we have time for this episode. Kindling. Let's just have a quick look here. Because... Where are we? Manners, yeah. I unlocked that when I hit 2100 population. Larger abodes can house more of your population and generate more belief. So this is a rank 6 house. Maximum belief 100,000. Beautiful. And not very good on the births, but very good on the belief. And so that's manners. And the other one I got was these cliff sculpting. Which... Where are we? Cliff sculpting 1. Okay, it must have been in this next section. This is in conquest period. Not sure what conquest period means, but that's okay. Cliff sculpting 2. You can drag multiple layers of terrain while sculpting. So I got that one as well when I hit the 1700 population. And that should pretty much bring us all up to speed so that you know what happened while I worked on it while you're away. And that sort of thing. There was probably a good couple of hours of me just expanding this crap, so that's why I didn't end up filming it, because it's, you know, do you really want to spend 6 or so episodes watching me just expand and build houses? Hey, maybe you do. If you do, let me know, because, hey, I'll do it, but it just seems like it would be nice to jump ahead a few times here and there to really get a good look at what's going on and really understand what's happening out here in the world. And oh, there's a chest under there somewhere, but it looks like it's almost inside, and I can't... That's interesting. I have read some stuff in the forums about bugs where chests will spawn kind of inside stuff, but because of the gems and the shrine here, I can't really get it out until we work on it. So that might have to be one for the future. I don't think this is in my range at the moment, no. And nothing out there. Anything along the coast? No. Because I didn't pick up any cards last time. Because I don't know, I quite like uncovering cards. I think it's fun seeing what you can get. So that's why I try and keep it for the times I'm actually filming it. Okay, I think that's about it for there. Ooh, there's a few cards here. Oak, nice. I think we need more mahogany and stuff. Meat, nice. None of these are really getting used for anything at the moment. Limestone, no, don't need that for anything. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes at night what's a part of my range and what isn't. That's okay, let's dig in here. Get that one. Timber. Just in general timber. How about that? Some timber under the sea. Let's make sure nothing's hiding under these trees. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. No. Alright, now where are we at? Okay, so we need to look kind of this way. Okay, so we came up to these temples before after the last expansion. So beyond that is what we need to look at. Oh, more gold! Alright, let's see if we can get under here. I think we can shape this. No, can we? Can we not with the gems? Can the gems not be shaped? Okay, so we might have to dig that up to get to those ones. Because I can't seem to go lower at the moment. What about here? Can we go lower here? Lower enough? No, doesn't look like it. Swing around. Still dealing with this awful rotation system, but that's okay. Nope, okay, let's just expand that out so we know that we've got to dig up those gems before we can get anywhere with those. Let's grab this one. Mud bricks. Oh, there's one down in the canyon there. Underwater. Which way is it? Oh, there it is. Kindling. Oh. Enough room for a house. Up here on a lonely hill. I might end up connecting these up a bit anyway after a while because it's going to get annoying trying to get people across. So what I might end up doing is expanding the land over to create bridges for here and yeah, just really get the people out there, get them into it, get them involved. Oh, there's a shrine under there. So I guess we've got to dig out these gems to get down there. Yeah, we do. Oh, can I get it? No. No, really got to dig out those gems. Alright. That one will have to be saved till later. Pickaxe. Nice. We're at the edge of it here. Take that down. No. Okay, I think that's it for that little area. Where are we now? Okay, this is where we got to last time. I don't think there should be much else. Oh no, that's right, because I did get one up to the north here. Okay, let's do that. Animal furs again. More coal. More clay. This is all good because when we go hit the Mount of the Gods again and do some more maps and get cards that way, hopefully when we unlock some cards we can pretty much fill the resources straight away if we've got a whole stack sitting there from all this card gathering. So I'm not too fussed if these don't get used right away. More gold. It's a gold rush up in here. Alright, alright. Whoop. Sandstone. And there's another shrine under there. Limestone. There's one in the water here, which I can't see in the water. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I could see. It's just the colour of the ground there made me think that I couldn't see underwater. Coal. And over here we have animal furs. All these canyons kind of make me worried because sometimes you can't see around the edges very well. Like this one. Meat. Lovely, lovely meat. No, nothing else. Let's grab this. And there's a shrine under there as well, which I might just dig down to right now. At least I assume there is, because there's that you know, glowy bit. Come on. Yeah, this is why I don't like the double click method of digging. Oh, can't move that. Why can't I move that? Oh, it just wasn't working. Okay. Fair cop. No, there's still no shrine. Move all this back. Oh, gotta love cliff sculpting too. There it is. Alright, we'll leave that there so that we remember for next time. When we eventually get to expand out there. Dig up this one. More animal furs. He's in a bit of a hole there. A bit of a disgusting, tainted hole. Limestone. Another one over here. Oak. Let's head up further this way. Oh, there's one. It's nice having all these cards to unlock. I don't know, it just feels like you're achieving something. Which is always good. Check under these trees. No. Yeah, I think I've already looked. Yeah, I've already looked at this area off to the east. Have I been saying east and west the wrong way? Maybe I have, and if I have, I'm sorry. Cool fact, look up compass tattoos on Google. You can see some funny ones. I mean, you think if you're going to get a tattoo of a compass, you'd figure out which way you put north, south, east, west. But some people don't. And it's a bit of a shame. Because it ruins what would otherwise be a fairly decent tattoo. But yeah, that's why I'm not a tattoo artist, because I'd stuff it up. But let's get rid of all this blighted land. We don't need that. Nobody needs that drama. Oop, and last little bit. There we go. Just so it's all nice and beautified for when my folks come and live here. Lovely. Okay, well. There we have it. Now, I reckon... Oh, now there's a few... Oh, I've still got a little bit left. Ah, okay, so it only counts down while you're beautifying something. That's interesting. I didn't know that before. Good old Amy's living there. I don't know why, but my followers don't build on this section. I've cleared it out and spread it out, and it's all beautiful, but they don't want to set up any plots of land to build there, so I don't know what's up with that, but I've totally lost B. Plymouth. Maybe they went and lived down on the beach somewhere still, but away from what I can see. Anyway, screw B. Plymouth. If they don't want to be part of the hood, then stiff nipples. Bad luck. But I think that's all the cards. I think that's all of it. We've got to do some major sculpting over this way. We've got to collect up these gems. Oh, there's one. Well, there's a couple around here that I missed. Goodness. Felt. Good old felt. Can I get to this one? Maybe? No. No, too far away. So yeah, we've got to collect up some gems, do that sort of thing, and then we can uncover those other cards. Which would be fantastic. And yeah, I'll probably end up leveling off this mountain, I think. This part at least, just to chuck another house in there, because we've got a settlement going for that area. They're kind of overlapping now, because I'm trying to get as much settlements on everything, instead of just a section with crap around it that you still have to collect, like down on the beach here. Where are we? Yeah, like down here, I'll probably knock down all these houses, because, let's face it, it's just a pain in the ass. And you might as well just wait for the town to collect everything, so yeah. Still don't see B. Plymouth anywhere. Gonna have to go on a hunt for old Plymouth. Maybe B. Plymouth actually carked it, and that was that. Who knows? Maybe after some time they give up the ghost, and they no longer live in your town, and their name no longer comes up. It's a tough life being a follower in this land. Ah, there he is. B. Plymouth living in... It's upgraded the accommodations, living on top of the mountain here. Nice. Well, I'm glad they're still around. Cool. Hopefully we'll get to a point where we get to use... they start creating some agriculture and stuff as well. I'll have to research that a little and see what it takes to get them building farms and stuff now that we've got farmhouses. I know you have to have some empty land for them to do it in, so I might end up knocking down some houses so that they can do it, but yeah, otherwise I'm not really sure how to get there. I think you need also nice land like green land as well. Not Greenland the country, but green land. Yeah. So yeah, there we are. We've just that's a little update on where I'm at. Next episode we'll get into some more building and expanding and some Mount of the Gods and getting some more cards and unlocking some more goodies, which will be fun. Now that we've got all this expanded and our population is going to slowly reach up to the next level, because we've got a fair way to go for that now. So yeah, it'll be time for Mount of the Gods, building some buildings. Got loads of belief now. We can really go buck wild on all the belief, which is good. We can sculpt till our heart's content. It's really hard to run out of stuff at the moment because we've just got so much belief that when we go around and collect it all, it fills up the coffers and we're good for another little while anyway. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!